This is a message encouraging you to trust. If you have felt like you suddenly don't know what you're doing and you're freaking out and your head is telling you all these things, whatever that may be, I feel like this is for people who are stepping into a new season of excitement. This is the year of the fire horse, right? And I just feel like that fire is fire. The fire is firing. There's a car that just took off. It has one of those exhausts, and it can sound like it's going louder than it actually is. And so I sometimes feel like we can freak out by the sound. You know those really loud cars that are like, vroom, 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 but in reality they're going like 10 miles an hour. I feel like it's such an interesting concept, but it feels like we're kind of getting anxious and we're getting nervous because of the sound, but in reality, like, things aren't moving as fast as it feels. And I'm like, how does that relate to trust? Trust that you have time. Trust that you are right on schedule, right on pace. Things aren't like out of your hands. Like, it's not moving so fast that you can't handle it. You can handle it. It's not moving as fast as you think, but it is picking up speed. I will say that. But you have been equipped, right? And if you need a little bit of shade, you can get that shade because the sun might, like, you might get hot sometimes, but like that fire, like I'm saying, it might feel like it could be a little fast, but you are equipped to handle all the things that you asked for. Number one, you've asked for a lot of things on your plate. You asked for movement. You've asked for growth. You've asked for momentum. And we're stepping into that now. And I don't want to start freaking out because it seems like a lot of things are coming at you at once. It might be, but know that you figured it out before. You have done it before. You've learned everything before. You know how to strategize. You know how to write things down and make a plan. You know what your priorities are, right? You also know that you have divine guidance over your life. I feel like you're somebody who has developed the trust in something bigger and greater than you, and your intuition is so sharp that you will know what can wait, what needs to happen now. You'll know what's actually right for you and what's not. You'll know what you can take on and what you shouldn't, and you'll know when to take a leap of faith. So not only do you know that you have the skill, the talent, everything you need within you, but you also trust in that higher power. And if you don't, I want you to put more trust in, if he did it before, he'll do it again. If I figured it out before, I can figure it out again. And this might be the first time I'm dealing with all of these things. But I am everything. I am that I am. And I can do all things. And what might happen is when you relax a little bit, when you get yourself back to center, when you get out of that head, because the brain will tell you some crazy things and make you catastrophize everything. It's like, oh my gosh, we're going too fast. We need to do this. We need to do that. Like SpongeBob. Have y'all ever? I love when I get images coming through. But like, if you ever seen that episode when SpongeBob had to run that restaurant because of like some fancy person, him and Squidward, Lord, anyway, and he had to learn all these things about fine dining. And he learned all those things, and then the person who came asked him like, hey, what's your name? And he was starting to freak out like, oh my God, I don't know my name. And it panned over to like him freaking out, going through all of these files like, oh my gosh, what's his name? If you don't know, I don't know where you can go find it at, but only the real ones will know that SpongeBob episode. But anyways, he was freaking out because he had like emptied his whole brain. And I don't know what this got to do with anything, but it's like, bro, you might think you need to do all these things, but all you need to know is things you already know. You already know how to do all of it. And maybe that's for somebody because it's not quite making sense to me. But it's like I can feel the mental anguish of freaking out like you don't know the basics, and you do. And things feel really fast, but you got it. Get on that horse and ride it. Baby, you got it. Grip that steering wheel and let's go. Go with the flow. Don't be out there like a grandma in traffic. You got it. You know how to drive. Trust that you know how to drive. Trust that you done got your driver's license. Now, SpongeBob ain't got his driver's license, so you already better than him. Right? And trust that if there's anything else you need to learn, you know how to learn it. You got the skills to learn. You know how to read. You know how to go to YouTube University, and you know how to figure it out. And if you don't know, you trust that God, divine source, will help you along the way. Trust that you will get the right people and the right support. Trust that you're all good, and feel it in your heart. Like, actually, I got this. Let's take some deep breaths. Some of you need to meditate. Definitely me. Some of you need to step outside and take a deep breath and ask yourself, is it really that big of a deal? Can this wait? Do I got it? Write it down. Breathe. Relax. Trust. You'll figure it out. You got it. You got it. And you do got it. There's a lot of things coming at you, but you are well equipped and well prepared. And I want you to trust that and say that. Maybe that's an affirmation. What did I just say? I am well equipped and I am well prepared for everything that I've asked for. I am well equipped and I'm well prepared for everything that I asked for. And I'm not gonna fumble. I'm not gonna fail. I am supported by other people, by divine. I can lean on the knowledge of my past to help me get through this. I think you're going to be amazing at it. No, I know you're going to be amazing at whatever it is that's coming your way, whatever you ask for. It's okay to be overwhelmed briefly, but don't start freaking out like SpongeBob. Get it together. Come more inside your heart space. Feel that inner sense of peace. Say, I got this. What's first? What's first on the agenda? What's first on the priority list? Your brain tells you lies all the time. It's just trying to keep you safe from things that, you haven't experienced before. But this is not really the time to lean on almost your own understanding, but it's not the time to be listening to your brain's antics and making you freak out and think the worst and, oh my gosh, I don't have enough time, and what if. Like, this ain't the time for that. This is the time to get really grounded into who you know that you are, what you know you've already accomplished, how to move forward step by step. And a lot of times we're freaking out because we're trying to think of the whole thing at once. We're trying to scale the whole entire staircase in one day, when it's like, you don't have to do everything at once. Take what's manageable right now. And the only reason I feel like I'm in this tone is because I needed to hear it like this as well. You got time. You got it. You're good. You're smart. You're resourceful. You're supported. You've done it before. You can do it again. And just because there's a little bit more on your plate, remember you asked for this, but you're also equipped for this and well prepared. I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think if you so choose. And I'm going to spend a little bit more time out here just because I needed to take a couple breaths myself, ground myself as well. But, I'm going to eat some good food, some nutritious food, and then I'm going to get to it. Don't let the anxiety get the best of you, okay? All right. See y'all later. Trying to think if there's anything else. Nah, bye.